It's hard to believe that just 4.5 months ago I came to visit you on this very set, and I don't think you were quite sure that you were going to become the success that I felt you were going to become. How do you feel now, 4.5 months later, and you're in the hottest series on television?
Whoa. I don't know. It's like, is it really that big? I feel like, oh, no, better take that all back now. I guess. That's scary. Not scary. I don't really know what to say. I'm on drugs right now and passing out. I didn't know it was going to be this big. I just love to play, as you can see by this. Just keep my madness up.
Have you discovered an inordinate amount of pressures, though, seriously speaking?
Seriously, I can't.
No pressures.
No, it's just keeping who you are there. I mean, not to all of a sudden say, you know, I am fantastic. People go, no, you're you. Go, okay. Take this off so I can look. Now I can see. Take this off there. That's the most scary thing, is just losing track of that.
Robin, can you remember the very first time you made anyone laugh?
I went way back to when I was born. My father went, that's mine?
Of course, look, he's got the ability.
Shut up, Roy, let's move. Let's leave him here.
When were you cognizant of the fact that you could make people laugh?
I think it happened in high school. I went from this is the last year of high school, because the first 3 years of high school was I went to a private boys' school. It sounds very like, Thomas, welcome to the schools. I went to a all-boys school in Detroit, and all of a sudden I came out to California, Northern California, where there's this incredibly relaxed thing. It was so relaxed, there was no discipline at all. It was like we had Gestalt history classes. Can you see Lincoln? He's in the back of the room, you know. It's true. We had let's all hold energy and realize what government is, okay?
What do you feel, though, when you suddenly hear everyone here laugh, and when you're performing live and people respond to your routines, to your characterizations? Can you describe for me the feelings?
It's like an incredible drug. It is a great high. Laughter is a release. And creating it it builds up like we had the taping last night. The show was I was so energized. I felt like it was like being just like this. I was going, you know, and they were laughing incredibly. I was having such a great time. It was just like vibrating. I had to say, relax, wait. But it was incredible.
Have you ever created a routine or a characterization that was so personal, so close to your real secret thoughts, that you just couldn't share it with the public?
Yeah, I used to do I still do him, but I got to that extreme once. I was a little intelligent child called Andrew, and he was talking about,
I find dots very banal.
and then one night I started rapping off the,
Father and mother and I respect my father very dearly, but I
started realizing, wait, shh, no, don't go back. Then I just started rapping on and on like that. And I started talking about,
I respect him very dearly, but I've never told him I love him, and that... Thank you very much. Good night.
It just went, ooh, and I pulled out, and now the character talks about something else. I guess I should go back and do the character again, because it brought out all these incredible feelings of love for my father. It's just like bringing him back now. It really is, because I really love him dearly. And I guess up until recently, before at that time when I was doing the character, I hadn't a chance to really tell him how much I love him. And then I finally got a chance to, and I love him as a person, because he was just this incredible figure of respect for so long. And finally got a chance to say, I love you. And I went, whew, and released all this, everybody out. Came charging out all these feelings I had for him. At that time, I couldn't deal with them.
When I've watched you perform live, I hear you say, I'm going too far. I'm going too far. What does that mean?
Sometimes I have a line about that. I say, it's like, I wonder if I can say it now, but if not, it'll be edited anyway. She looked at me like, go ahead, son, go too far. Put it on the line, boy. It's talking about sometimes, you know, you have to take those little chances where you go out on a limb, but right now there's no limb, and it's like a squirrel over the Grand Canyon saying, give up the nuts or die. Right now your producer's going, quick, roll back the tape, you fool. Don't let him say that, we'll all be... Hello, this is Simmons in Biloxi, Mississippi. Did he really say give up the nuts or die?
Have you ever found that you have lost control during a performance?
Once, I was improvising and was just talking on weird tangents. I was playing, what was the character? Well, I was doing this character, Reverend Ernest Lee Sincere, and I was healing people. I almost decked this one kid. I was going, I'm prepared to be healed. Come forward. And I took this book and he started saying something. He just went, the good book upside the head. Bah! And he went, and I went, oh, I hope you'll get up.
Do you think too much has happened to you too soon?
Sometimes I do think so, and other times I'm starting to adapt. It's just like, the ice age comes, all of a sudden you start moving a little bit quicker. I start to pick up my pace and learn how to deal with certain things. The hardest thing for me to do sometimes is to say no. Because people call up and say,
Mr. Williams, my name is Tom, and can you come to my house?
sure, I'll be there. Where do you live?
Arkansas.
How is your wife affected by all of this, Robin?
She finds it very hard to deal with because she is such a down-to-earth lady and so gutsy. She finds it hard to deal with sometimes the show business aspect of it, People go, hey, fantastic, I love you, dear. Hey, you're a great kind of guy. Hey, Tom, come here. We all love you dearly. And she kind of goes, no, she can't deal with that.
Are you concerned for her?
Very. I don't want her to lose herself. We're married, but she still kept her own name. She wanted to keep her own identity going that way, too. So she still has the freedom to be who she is. That's very scary. Because after a while, the one thing that bothers her the most is that anytime people see her, they always ask her how I'm doing, or what's the show, how's Mark, what's he doing? And it kind of makes her feel sometimes like, to maintain who she is.
When you do your act, I also notice that you play Robin as a very old person.
Yeah, that's my favorite character.
And then you warn your audience not to lose their madness.
Keeping a certain perspective, that certain spark of madness that keeps you, so you can't take it too seriously. Because if you take it too seriously, you become like a clone.